Hello and welcome to another episode of Let's Play Crusader Kings 2 Byzantine Empire Edition with me, your host, Mordaz the Red. This is welcome to Overdub Week because, well, my computer decided to upgrade to Windows 10, and by decided I mean it upgraded without me selecting it to upgrade, which is great. But it reset all my DxTory settings, so it didn't automatically record my audio, which is just great. So this week you get to deal with me overdubbing and figuring out what I did during this. Now most of what we're doing is just rearranging our troops, getting them back into position so they can go and smack these bastards. Smack these traitors bastards. We sent everybody home. Didn't have a reason really to keep them around. But, yeah, we actually did bring a few over. Not that we really needed to, but we did anyway. It's actually kind of nice not having them try to attack. I think I may try for Capua. Well, that'll be fun. That'll be something interesting to do later. Let me take a look around the map. Spain is under the Crusader Emirate, but they're Catholic. They aren't Orthodox. I mean, not Sunni anymore. I mean, like, you can see some Sunni spots. Germany's still a clusterfuck. That's all my fault. That's what I get for murdering a whole bunch of people. It's like, you all die. I tried to kill him. I just said it. I looked at my money at this point and like, I really don't have the money to send them gifts, so I just sort of plot it. But well, we gotta go deal with our clusterfuck of a I don't know what to say. Clusterfuck of a empire as we deal with revolt after revolt. It's like, really, guys? It was just a few years ago I slaughtered that and imprisoned everybody. I only released the people I did because I could do it. Because it helped you like me a little bit better at the time. Yeah. Here we go, moving our troops, moving our troops, moving our troops. There's a boat of like 68 galleys, and I'm like, why is this? Those are the troops that are coming back from helping in Lombardy. Lombardy. Hey. And they're running away from the ones in the Aegean. So they're all marching. March, march, march. I'm watching over here, watching that 10 stack come over. And we're like, where are they landing? Where are they landing? Well, I forget, is the Sea of Marmara is both there and is both in that little strait where my mouse cursor is and up and north, so they can land basically anywhere in that duchy. So I move my troops to intercept them. I got called into a revolt. Whatever. I didn't really care. Like, whatever. I don't care. I don't care. If you can come help me, then we'll care. But till that point, I don't care about your petty things. I'm dealing with the crazy pagans to the north, revolts of me, and the freaking Muslims to the east and south. So it's really fudge y'all. I don't care about your revolts. We look at our advisors, see who we can bring in. We're like, where are these strong advisors that they should have? And of course, we're not seeing any. Then we scroll all the way to the top and we see those two guys. So we point that guy right there. Yeah, there's a lot of glory hounds in my army, in my council. I don't know why. It's like, dude, we're a huge freaking thing. I don't really need glory hounds. There's only one thing that we can really glory hound on, and that's the Abbasids. And we can't really go to war with them. At least not right now. We promote a couple commanders because we're looking a little low on commanders. We'll put a few in charge. Yay! Men in charge. Then we go to auto balance and wait a minute. Everything's already auto balanced. Great. Excuse me. You know, yeah. It's gonna be an interesting week doing all this recording. Going back over everything. So if you want to tune out for this week, I don't blame you. So I totally messed up. There we go. Yay, defensive pack. And young Letsia is now something that I really don't care about. It's just a courtier. And we destitute noble comes and we wonder whether or not he should stay. Gold, or he can gain the piety. Gold or the piety. We lose gold and gain piety. I don't remember what I select. Let's see what we select. Let's select. Maybe we select the piety because we're like bugger him. We don't really care. Yeah, but we do have a ton of piety. So we selected the gold. We selected, well, let's add him to the court. We never look him up because I don't remember his name and it doesn't appear anywhere. They came to my court. So we move troops, and we fight. This was a nice little event. Kill a whole bunch of loyal veterans and various adventurers to make their way to Constantinople for muster. Which is cool. Yeah. Which gives us a whole bunch of extra troops. We take our nice 16 stack, move it over to intercept that 700 stack. Yeah, they decided to rebel right when they decided to rebel from that empire, that rebellion. It's just like, really? What else? Yeah, I just have them pull back. No reason really to get them down. We already have a nice 16,000 men ready to engage at 10,000 men. And then going back, we go to engage at Constantinople. There they sit, they start to siege Constantinople, but I will have none of it as the emperor. There you go, baby. And there we start to fight. They all fight. 16 versus 10. but they don't have any leaders on their flanks. So we just slaughter the absolute bloody crap out of them. They have people coming in, but it's far too little. Our center even takes a lot of damage. But we routed everybody. Routed them all. So many dead men. So many dead men. Yeah. We lost about 3,000. Gained, add 31 to the war score. 70 prestige. And plus 3.5 military technology. We lost about 3,000 men to their 7,000 men that they lost. They lost half their army in that battle. One thing I wish they would do in Crusader Kings, though they probably will never do it, is something that they have in Total War. At least that I remember. It's been a long, long time since I played Total War. This game's so much better. So much better. Is if there's like a major battle, an absolute major battle, yeah, someone converted Lesbos. Lesbos is now Orthodox. I'm like, where's Lesbos? Where's that fun name? Yeah, I look around for it, so I'll know where Lesbos is, because, yeah, there's Lesbos. I look around for Lesbos, because it's a funny name, and there's also all the news. All those migrants and such. What I wish they would have in this is just something marked where there's been a major battle. Grown tired of him. For example, I never lie. I'd really love something that marks like major battles, like that 15,000 man versus 10,000 man army. Major victory. I mean, that was 30 war score for that. Just like massive. And he decided to be at the wrong place at the wrong time. Yay, Abdulazim and Pakaros. My nephew, brother. Yeah, brother. And my other half-brother. Say, hey, he's my bastard half-brother. Whatever. But we let's see if they can be friends. Let's be friends. Yay, and they got to be friends. But it's not like an actual friends. It doesn't really add anything to it. Yeah, poor dead men. Wrong place, wrong time. Entirely, yeah. Yep. Here's the thing. I always look this up just to double check, see if they patched it or not. But if you cancel it before you click that event, it doesn't. It has no effect. It has no effect at all. It just nullifies it. I don't know if they mean it to happen or if it's something they can't fix, but I've done that. I've had it going for so long that I'm like, sorry about that minor interruption. My wife decided to call me. Didn't want to pick that up on the mic, even though this is an overdub, so it's even more fun when that happens. Yeah, it's weird. I mean, you'd figure they would have patched it out, but nope, still there. Still there, and still pain in the butt because you can't really fix it. Yay, me and the wife start really loving each other, and considering how much we really don't like each other, we're 2854. Now we're 1339. I really don't like her. Here we go, siege everything real quick. Sucks we don't get a genius out of that. We haven't gotten a genius out of that marriage. You would hope. But nope. Yeah, people go into hiding. They can say go hiding because my wife decides she wants to kill me. I'm like, no, wife, stop that. Luckily, it already fired for her to stop. But whatever. Quickly siege, quickly siege, quickly siege. All his stuff. Then we go march and fight his army one more time and slaughter it. Yeah, we're going in the mountains, but we have almost twice his troops. Yay! I spare some time for my son. Gain more love. More love. And yes, I would do anything for the family, but his hard work cultivating loyalty and devotion. Not towards me, but to all the desperate members of our great house. When I'm gone, the harmony and stability I leave behind will be my greatest legacy. Hear me roar! I get Charismatic Negotiator, which gives me a +1 to intrigue, 3 more points to diplomacy, and +1 to learning. Still have the fertility bonus, which is probably why my wife's been pregnant so much. I hate that we have like so few traits. We only have Zealous. So, hear me roar. And then we go back to slaughtering these bastards. We drive... crap, I still don't remember that Conan. Yeah, he died, which means they got removed from combat. So, but also removed them from the rebellion, so I get to hand this out. So we look at who's the best to take it. We look at him, 5'8", look at him. 5'8", yeah, and 10, 10, 8, 10, 10, 11, 10 versus a 12-4. We're like, he is the best well-rounded guy, but he's also sick, stressed, and a whole bunch of other stuff, so he's not going to last long. But we grant him the viceroyalty anyway. Yeah. He's a genius too. Lucky bastard. Yeah, there we go. Kill, kill, kill. Die there. Die, you traitorous bastards. Yeah, random courtier. It's not that I really care. This dude wants to marry my niece. Yeah, my niece. I'm like, okay, fine. I marry my niece, I don't really care. Alright. So we got that going. Yeah. Look at this guy's family and all that jazz. And they're finally dead. Yeah, forced the demands. And the war's over. Now we get to deal with the fun part of these wars. Taking away all their freaking titles, the bastards. Title. I need to remember that. Something I just remembered is I need to like revoke the other stuff first. And then revoke his county title. We revoke all the things. Just make sure we revoke the right things from the right people. I should have just let him die. I really should have. But I revoked the Republic of Venice. It's a bad idea. And that gives us the wrong title and such. Ugh. It's not fun. We go through revoking stuff. Revoke title. Revoke the team of Mosia. The reason why I need to revoke their counties first and then their title is, yeah, I can revoke that because he only holds that one title. So I revoke it because he's a traitor. He's in there. But keeping him in prison keeps us safe. Don't have to worry about him raising up people to come and attack us. So, but the reason why you want to revoke other titles first before revoking the overarching title is you already have that title. Because we're the emperor and those are all viceroyalties, we already have the claim to the title. So, can't revoke that. Do this a couple times because I'm dumb. Revoke his title as Samos. Yeah. Now we're over the vassal limit. Still don't know how that happened. Keep revoking stuff. And then we revoke the Mesopotamian. We revoke that. And we revoke Achaea. Now we look where to hand out stuff. Yeah, that's the one we don't want. So we give it to her. Give her the Duchy of Mesopotamia. Eventually. Yep. Duchy of Venice. I try to look and see who I can hand it out to. I try to see if I can promote a different city up to there. Just random dude. Oh, I can't. What's funny is this got listed twice. Grand City of Venezia. Oh, no, that's the city of Lido. That's Venezia. I can't make it the county capital, which is annoying. Yeah. Now I look for the other guy that has the other title, so we give it to the guy that traitored. Trebizond, give that to him. Yeah, I know this episode ran really long, so mostly because I wanted to get all these handed out. Like, I'm done with this. Just hand it all out. Just get rid of it all. Fun times. Yeah, and everybody's unhappy with this because we have a shit ton of titles that we shouldn't have. So we go and pass it out. Pass it out to Baldy. Yeah, too many held touchies. Minus 90. Huh? Look at Moshi. We can give it to her, but she's the one that traded, so we give it to this dude. He's a 16-7, so he's not that bad. So we just let him incorporate that. But he's got syphilis, and he's possessed. So fun times. Next one is Cartia. Hand it to... Do we hand it to him? No, we don't hand it to him. And we just took it from that guy, so it goes to this guy regardless. No, we do okay. There we go. Cartia. There we go. Let me finally remember. Oh, let's put down all the troops. There we go. Send them home. And then Duchy of Achaia. Look through. Got an 8-8 there. But 9-13, it goes to 9-13. He's a winner. And that's one of our 2 duchies. And we look at the Duchy of Edessa. We're like, well, it's not going to go to him. So, look and see what he has. We can't revoke anything. Not without pissing off everybody. Yeah, we'd have to literally revoke every title. That's just not fun. So we just grant it to him. Grant it to the one guy who we've taken in. He's one of the first things we expanded into. So even though he's terrible, we gave it to him because he's been good. He's been very good. And then we look at here. It's like, nope, can't give it to him. So we look at the 3 dudes there. 8-4-8 versus a 6-11. So it goes to 6-11 because he's better. Give him the Duchy of Samos. Then we go to Chershon. We decide to him. 11-2. Just notice he had 20 dip. But we're only give it to the 15-8. Duchy of Mesopotamia. Yeah. Can't hand it to her. She's a dick. And can't hand it to him, so it definitely goes to her. A young 17-year-old. She's like, yeah. My wife dies young. She's unmarried. I'm definitely marrying her. She's cute. Then we decide which one to give it to. Those 2 guys. We give it to him. Give you Duchy of Dalmatia. But that's going to bring it to the end of this episode because we're now down to our last couple titles. We figure out what to do with the Duchy of Finis. But yeah. Sort of what we're going to do because we can't give it back to him. And we look to see whether or not we can kill him, so instead we just throw him in the oubliette. But that'll bring us to the end of this episode. Remember, as always, comment, critique in the comments below. Like, subscribe, share if you want to see more of this. And as always, well, in about a few seconds. Yeah, we keep trying to figure out what to do with him. It just goes to us. The town just goes to us. But as always, thank you very much for watching.